Hi everyone, so today I'm taking you through my tips and tricks for lining the upper and lower waterline. Either can be done for a variety of different reasons, for instance to make the lashes look thicker, it can be done to make the eyes look bigger, or to make the eyes look smaller. It can be done to add a dark sultry look to the eyes, or it can brighten up tired eyes. It's not a step that I look forward to because my eyes are quite sensitive, but it does make an impact, so if you're like me, you may find these tips helpful. Product wise, you have a couple of options. You can use a pencil or a gel liner, either will work well. But to line the lower waterline, I start out by warming up the pencil on the back of my hand. That way, firstly, it won't be too sharp and it won't irritate the eye, and secondly, it'll warm up the product and it'll make it creamier, therefore, it'll glide onto the eye more easily. I begin by placing the pencil right in at the corner of my eye and I carefully sweep across. I don't pull the eye area downwards because I don't think it's necessary, and it actually irritates my eyes a bit and makes them water. This way works fine for me. For the tight line, there's a few different ways you can go about it. If my eyeshadow is already done, I'll use a cotton bud to carefully expose the upper waterline. My finger would smudge the shadow, so that's how I get around that. And then like below, I carefully glide the pencil from outer to inner corner. As I mentioned, my eyes are sensitive and they constantly water, so when this happens, I place a cotton bud in at my tear duct and then I tilt my head so that the tear soaks into the cotton bud as opposed to running down my face and smudging my makeup. And then once my eye is calmed down, I can get back to work. If that's not your cup of tea, begin once again by placing your pencil on the outer part of the eye, and this time when you're sweeping across, close your eye down on the pencil and gently glide the pencil back and forth. By closing the eye, you're actually lining the upper and lower waterline at the same time. And also, I know myself sometimes when I have my eyes open and I'm lining my eyes, they can water a little and then it's either washing the product away or smudging it, but if my eye is closed, it doesn't water. This last tight lining technique is one I used to do years ago when I was too scared to stick a pencil up there. I line my waterline as usual and then I squish my eye closed really quickly and then kind of wink with my eye closed, if that makes sense. You look like a bit of an idiot, but it honestly works. When you open back up your eye, the liner from your waterline will have transferred up onto the tight line with no hassle at all. So now that you've got the product on there, you want to make sure it stays. So what I like to do is to take a flat brush like this one and an eyeshadow that matches the colour on the waterline, in this case black. I pack some black eyeshadow onto the brush, tap off the excess, and then I press over the eyeliner on the waterline. To do the tight line, I begin by placing the brush in the outer corner of my eye and I blink, and as I'm blinking I push the brush up to the tight line and into the lashes, and doing this will set the liner in place and make sure that it lasts all day. But then that's it, so I hope you picked up a couple of tips. If you did, let me know and I'll chat to you all soon.